Good morning, everyone. This week is class 9, and actually, we're not going to be meeting together at noon today, so this is going to be an asynchronous week. I thought we could swing it, but we had some last minute complications in the opera, and I am absolutely slammed. Just to give you a heads up on it, we are pulling our facial mocap solution, our live mocap solution. And that is because it's not because of the solution. The solution was working very well, and it's quite disappointing. But the singers, their internet speeds were fluctuating so much that our stage manager just could not keep all of the feeds in sync. So we decided to eliminate, one component that needs to be synced, which is the facial mocap. So what the team has asked me to do instead is hand animate all of the characters' facial performances. So that's a lot of work, and I am buried in it. And actually, what I'd like to do is I'd like to share with you the first one I did. This isn't what the final is going to look like, but this is from this is the area for the rabbit, which is a solo, and it's towards the end. So this is a fairly pivotal point in the opera, and so I thought I would just share it with you so you can see where we are with it. So this is all offline facial lip syncing. So I'll just play through it. It's only about a minute and 13 seconds.
Bitterness, envy, selfishness, hate. That is the virus that kills us. That is the virus that kills us. Racism, oppression, inequity, weight, poverty, discrimination, starvation, bait, disease, colonization, pandemic, fate, embedded deep inside us. This virus is eating us alive, eating us alive, alive.
So that's the rabbits area. Area ARIA is what they call a solo in opera. So what they did is they got me all of the they recorded all of the singers singing their parts without the orchestra, and I'm using that to to hand lip sync these things. So I am absolutely buried in it. So it would be better for me if we don't do our 1 hour meet today. So what I have for us as an assignment is I still would like you to submit your blending and tiling projects you were working on for this week. Those are due this morning at 10:40. And then I would like you to watch this set of BBC videos. Usually in class we watch the first one, which is space and planning, and we just talk about that. But since we're going to be offline here and we have a week, I would really like for you to watch all 6 of these. So when you click on this link, it will take you here, and this is the first one in the series called Space and Planning, and then there's color, lighting, pattern and texture, interior planning, and personality, and they're all about a half an hour long. So this is like a feature film once you watch all of them. Excuse me. But there is just so much fantastic information in here that we can utilize as level designers. So you can watch it all at once if you'd like, or break it up over the week. And then what I'd like for you to do is just simply go out and find a screenshot from a game that is an example of each of these. So you actually need to find 6 examples from games. I don't want you to use one screenshot that has all of them combined. Although you might find screenshots that do, or a screenshot that does combine mostly all of this, but I'd like for you to find 6 individual screenshots from games that show each of these 6. So you'll be submitting 6 different screenshots. So that'll be our assignment for next week. So we'll just be immersing ourselves in learning the interior principles of design. I know we've talked about this on a number of occasions. These things are just so relevant to level design. And I think we were watching one video a few weeks ago where they talked about how, you should find a couple interior design shows that you like, and watch them on a regular basis. Because that's essentially what we are. We could be interior or exterior designers as level designers. So take your time on these. I love these shows, so I think they're great to watch. You may not necessarily be into interior design shows, but if you want to be a level designer, you might have to warm up to them. So that's going to be our assignment for next week. And like I said, that's like 3 hours worth of videos. So that's quite a bit of watching time. So I think that will be some great things for us to work on for the next week. So again, we won't be meeting today at noon. We will not be meeting. I'll be doing lip sync work. And I've got a bunch of it that's due at like 3 o'clock this afternoon. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll see what screenshots everybody comes up with for this next week. And then we'll also take a look at your blending and tiling projects when we meet together again next week at noon. So again, no face-to-face meeting today. You just want to submit your work here and go through these 6 videos. If anybody has any questions, feel free to post on Discord. I'll put another text channel out there for us for today. I'll keep an eye on that and try to get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, I will meet everybody next week.